Oh, you just. I had to call, and he's like, "But you know you wrong." And I had got this whole, I ain't never wrong. So, and I was like telling him, like, I ain't wrong. You can't. I'm always right, cause I'm like. And then I had to go ask the person again. I was like, why you didn't say that the first time? Because I'm always right. And I had to go back and tell him, like, yo.
My baby mama finally said, yo,
that was my first and last time.
For the first time the other day, she said I was wrong and I apologize. I was like, oh man, yo, I can't believe you. She stopped me and said, all right, now don't push it. You know, do
yeah,
this
he's
shit.
trying to
I was just about to say, yo, I can't believe you really say it. In the mid-sentence, stop me. Yo, don't push the shit. You know I don't do this. And blah, blah, blah.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I feel like that's the theme of the times right now. I feel like we're at a time where all the people who wrong, they get to see they was wrong. And all the people who've been right the whole time thinking they wrong, but they insecure, going through it because of how we was raised, the conditioning program, like Nietzsche said, they realized that they was right about a lot of stuff and how they thought, but they never had the courage to lead. Mm-hmm. Like some relationships, the woman should be leading because she the smartest, she the most emotionally stable, financially literate, all that. But if it's the tradition in her household and the man's household, she gonna let the man lead. I feel like
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I feel like the man should lead because the female goes off of emotion, and emotion is not always the best.
That's a cop out. We gotta say that the female goes off of emotion because everybody goes off of emotion.
Some type of emotion.
So
it's more emotion.
Now we're talking logic.
It's not just more. It's the same emotion. You just call it something different.
Who they go to?
That's it. Don't let
them use my brain.
Emotional.
Yeah. Who they go back to? Your mama. And then they be like, she be emotional when she can't lead. But y'all go back for the woman's advice.
No, we go back there for moral support just to say you. right, mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was right, baby.
That's what we want to hear. Who was right? Your mama, the person.
Yeah, your mama.
My mama ain't never.
She there for moral support.
My mama ain't gonna never say. She always keep it 100. No, you was wrong. Or you was right, like she ain't go, no. Just
my mama won't sound wrong. She'll do this shit right here. Well, baby, you know. And that's when I know I'm fucking wrong. When she start doing that, well, baby, you know. I know she about to, you know, it's
my
going to the
mama,
point
she
to
put
sound
it
wrong.
on thick. He be like, hey, I don't even know why.
That would be the equivalent. What you get from your mom is what they would get if they went to their dad.
Ooh, if we had our dad.
That's why I don't feel like I have a son. And if anything was to ever happen, my son goes with his dad.
Respectfully.
He don't stay with
gangster.
me.
I respect
because all
that.
I can do is love him.
That.
I can't
Is this recording again?
Mm-hmm.
And I would do the same thing if I had a daughter. Like I was sending a daughter with her mom, whatever. In this age too, like right now, my wife homeschooling them boys. If something popped off and we had to separate. Yeah, y'all go work. She teaching y'all. She getting y'all right. I'm gonna be bad, bro. But you gotta be mindful enough to strategize and figure out what's best. That's why I said in some situations the man should lead, some the woman should lead. Because the man, you might be irresponsible with money. The woman might be emotionally stable more so than you are. But it's just you knowing your situation and figuring out what y'all need to do for y'all. Like, and itself the fact, okay, she make more money than you. She a little smarter than you. Try to learn. Don't just, oh, they ain't my lane. They ain't woo. Nigga, you never grow like that.
True.
Okay.
It takes a lot to be able to do that.
This girl I follow on social media, she has a son and she stays in Tennessee. And her, she originally, I think, from Chicago or something like that. So she raised her son from, you know, birth up until it was time for him to come into manhood. And she let her son go stay with his dad to teach him the rest of the way. Would you? Cause I hope that you and him, girl, don't split. But how do y'all feel about that? Like,
I respect that.
I respect it, but I would just
long as the values and morals you teaching, I can see it paying off in my child. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to send my child. I wouldn't send my child with a person that's gonna be goddamn. I know he sit in the house smoking bullshit all day. You're not gonna teach him. No.
And who got time?
And then you don't want to send him with somebody that's going. You see your child with this man, but this man is always gone. Right. He's dropping the child off with the grandma. He's not being raised by the daddy now.
Right.
He's sitting around old people learning from other people.
That's how you see who really cares. I feel like for everybody that's watching this, if you got issues within your relationship and y'all trying to figure out what to do, I feel like the person who got time should have the custody, because either way it go, if we got to do all this and you still know you got stuff you need to build within yourself, I'm going to school, I'm trying to do this, do that, whatever. Don't let the child live that daycare life. Let the parent that got time embrace the time. And fellas, you ain't got to chase the money all the time, bro.
You right.
It's about the time, cause shit, you might get the money and then you done miss the time. Now you don't even know this man. Then you done spent 4 years chasing money. You don't even know this man. You done spent
4 years chasing money. You might not live the next day after that 4 years. Now you miss all that time your kids in Canada.
I'm gonna keep it 100. And I'm guilty of that, dog.
Nah, I need to, bro.
When I went to ATL, it was like me and my big mom was talking about, him coming down there, and I was like, I'm trying to get shit together. Like I can't right now. I ain't got nowhere for him to stay, and then it was like he was almost out of school too. Yeah. So it was like it ain't making sense. But at the same time, during that time, I was just like,
money
here, and that's where it was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Because then now I feel like I fucked him up at the wrong time. Because then it was like, yo, I need this. I need it as a grown man. So it's like I'm the bad guy for not. You know what I mean? But it's like I'm trying to train him. Like, no, you got to get it yourself. Because me,
you missed it.
My mom, I fucked up. I know I did. Because with me, my mom, she had it. It was still no. Yeah. My mom is the reason why I'm down here right now. My mom kicked me out. Cuz Romel brought me down here. I came down here. My dad, I knew my dad, but he wasn't shit. So it was like, I'm all I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was trying to teach him that at the same time, but it was like, I'm hustling backwards, basically. I was making it's a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But everybody ain't open up to say, they fucked up.
I'm triple salute.
I'm doing it now. I mean, but
where I was like passing the money, but the money don't mean shit if you ain't building it. You know what I mean? Because now I'm trying to show him where, look, you on your own now. You a grown man now. But then he looking at like.
But you know what they do? You know what that is? You've taught your son love through money and things. So he feels and receives love from you.
Exactly.
Money and things. That's the relationship that you have created. I had that relationship with my dad.
Yeah.
I know that. And most kids who have parents, who have fathers that are successful and are always, well, I'm working, but I'm working. But that's the relationship that they have. And then when they get older and their parents don't want you to depend on them financially, now they want you to just love them. And it's like, no, because when I wanted to love you, you wanted to give me money. So now that you want to love me, pay for it.
Exactly. I agree.
That's deep.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's
very not
sad.
Your fault.
Yeah.
And that's what I always push this, and I know people think it's crazy. Don't teach men to wrap their value up in their pockets.
Yeah.
It's not stable.
But it's like once you get money, you realize
people, not just men, people.
Once you get money, you realize like
material, not just
it's
money.
Not really important. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot more. But we're so hung up in trying to get money. We come from struggle. A lot of us come through struggle. So that be your goal. Like I know people right now.
but look, be intentional. The goal ain't even the money. It's the freedom.
Yeah.
Like you want this freedom for your kids too.
That's my thing. I'm sacrificing my whole time, everything to put in this overtime constantly, missing out time with them because I know what I want for them.
Exactly.
I keep telling myself,
what you want for them.
But I don't want them to struggle.
Hold on.
Kids don't know they poor.
But you still gotta. You gotta find a good balance where you teach them right.
I want to start that generational wealth with mine.
But it's gonna come from you up in your mind. Like I know, like in this country, it's based on what you know and what you own. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We gotta own our stuff because that's the only way we're gonna own our time. If I know that the job that I'm doing, every job I'm doing, if I was under contract, I could be making 2-3 bands, and one job to take a couple hours. But I'm doing this through a company. I got to figure out how to do it on my own so that I can free my time. Cause the time, you know how they say time is money. Time is literally your only currency that's gonna plant these seeds for you and help you plant your seeds. So I feel like, bro, when we sacrificing all that time, basically with these jobs and all this stuff, not only do it tear down our mental health, because the job make you feel like less than yourself because you got to report to them when you don't even feel like it. It also rob us of the time that we need with these babies. Like this baby might have had a bad day at school He just need me to go outside and play catch with him. My little man might want me to take a bath with him. I got to show these boys. I'm talking about I done taught how to pee standing up. It's little stuff like ain't nobody telling us. And once we miss it, we might think it ain't nothing. But once you there too and you see it, at some point it really.
Hey, my baby been doing this.
Yeah, you feel me?
But it's even worse.
Go ahead. I just want to. How do you deal with when your job is demanding? This is what you went to school for. This what you went to school. This is what you want to do.
You know what I say? You stop. You gonna
stop. You got everything away that you learned.
No, you change direction.
I ain't gonna say stop. I'm gonna say you gotta find that balance.
When I say stop,
it's gonna take a whole lot of extra sacrifices, but you gotta find that balance.
And when I say stop, I mean stop and look around.
Yeah.
Look within. Like, you can't just keep going and think you're gonna figure it out doing this shit over time. You ain't even in your right mind. You like a robot. You programmed. And it comes to a point where you got to say, okay, well, they need me. I need this money, but what need me more? Now you gotta balance out. Alright, I'm gonna have to go part time. I'm gonna have to work 2 days a week. I'm gonna have to work 1 day a week. But then you start figuring out, okay, I can make a sacrifice with my time. I'm gonna stay up the extra 2-3 hours. Bro, I was driving diesel, pulling over in the truck, making jewelry to fulfill orders, online orders, and I'm posting and promoting shit online too. But just for the foundation. But that's what allowed me to pour the money into the business to free my time so I don't have to drive a truck no more.
Start here. How much would you need to make a week to not have to go to work?
Facts.
How much would I need to make a week?
No. Just give me a figure. You gotta talk to me. But how much would you need to make a week to not go to work?
I need to make at least 3,000, 2,500 a year.
Okay, so
2,500 a week.
So how many days a week do you want to spend with your kids?
Every damn day.
How many hours a day?
Is we talking about?
They don't have all day with you. No, just because you can plan your life. They don't teach people this. Like, you can plan your life. If you don't plan your life, it will plan it for you.
And what she telling you now, I encourage you to, bro, write it out.
Because you fear what you don't know and you can't see or understand. If you can, like, you know how you say you go to the dealership and you don't care about how much it is monthly, you want to know the total price? If you knew how much it actually costs, like the total amount of how much it actually costs for you not to go to work every day, you could break that down on how much you need to work per day. You could sign up on one of these handy apps. You can make $50 per job. You do 4 jobs a day, that's what, $200 a day?
Yeah.
Most people not making $200 a day.
Right.
If you just solved your whole problem with an app.
So do you throw everything you went to school for and learn?
No, you use
You gotta balance it. In your situation, you gotta find a balance.
I'm an industrial electronics technician, okay?
Lucrative.
Okay.
You could be a self-employed contractor.
I could be called in.
You could do that.
That's the best thing.
But I enjoy what I do too. I could be called in at any time. I could get called in right now.
But you do it. You could take advantage and you could do it on your own time. How you want to do it. You ain't gotta even work for no company. You know what I mean?
Self-employed contractor. Take your skill you already got and just build your own.
And it might sound challenging, like how I go about it, but it's ways. YouTube, Google, everything. It's other people doing what you do for themselves.
And you got us, bro.
But you have a trade. That's really dope. Because those skills can be utilized just about anywhere.
Yeah.
You can go on that app and find somebody who needs some electrician work done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
It's not easy though.
It's not. It's challenges to it, but going to work every day.
And
Would
you
you-
work
but
more being
would you-
self-employed.
Right, but would you trade
Being self-employed?
Yeah. versus
During
a six-figure 9 to 5?
During the pandemic, it made me think that I needed to go back to school and finish a degree. Because they closed us down.
Not me.
Wow.
Are you passionate about it?
Who, me?
Or do you do hair because it comes natural to you?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Are you passionate about it?
Yeah, that's me.
You'd do it for free if you could, right?
Some things I do for free.
Yeah, that's
So,
it.
and that's why I
See how
don't.
this nigga be land on the floor catching
I
angry
do that shit. I ain't doing nothing for free.
No.
I mean, it just
But you not
when I
doing
do stuff for free, it's like something that's gonna help me in the future. You know what I mean? Or I might not do it for free, but I might say
No, you did.
I need this content. You know what I'm saying? So I make it. It's not even for favor. But I make it more affordable where I wasn't just like when I first started out. My first wedding I did free.
That's what I'm saying.
I walked in there. They don't even know they have a video though.
Oh no,
No, but what I'm saying is when you showed an interest in it, you were willing to do it for free until it materialized.
Yeah, it's not work to me though. You know what I'm saying? This is not work. We've been chopping, building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not work to me. It's not a job to me. Yeah.
I put money into this.
That's
I spend money on this.
Yeah.
I don't make no money from this yet.
That's a passion.
That's a passion.
Exactly.
If you do something that you're passionate about, you never work a day.
Exactly.
Facts. And I can attest because
find out what you're interested in. You have not taken.
I ain't gonna lie. I found that I almost lost my train of thought. Through the pandemic, I got to the point where, not because I had to, just being bored. So I was like, Dad, I might just give me a job just so I can meet some new people because I'm in a whole new city. I don't even be in that city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I might get a job just to have something to do. Thought about it. I ain't gonna want to do that because I'm thinking about what I'm putting it for somebody else, and I'm really gonna like quit anyway because my mouth is gonna be reckless. They're gonna be telling me, you know what I mean? I run my own program when I want to run it. If I don't want to work, I literally just say, I'm not available for that day. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
Yeah.
So like that freedom is like a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not good with taking orders. One of my first real like technically good job, but it wasn't a good job. I was working at the prison. I don't take orders from nobody, and I was getting kicked out of work, like literally getting kicked out of work. They're like, yeah, you gotta go. Comb your hair. My hair combed. I comb my hair and I left the house. It's just a struggle with me and the warden. You know what I'm saying? But he's the top in that.
With him.
Yeah. And you know what? When I quit, I went to one of the cookouts. He said, "I'm keeping 100 with you. Like, I respect you a lot, but you was not gonna tell me how to run my prison."
Right.
He said, "You was a good worker. You stand up for what you believe." But that's my prison, and I couldn't allow it.
Wow.
So it was we just battling off egos.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to deal with a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, my clients, I might see my client once here, once there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about with a job, and if you got a supervisor that you don't like or don't like you, that's even worse.
I deal with you 8 hours.
Every day. You gotta come with them for 8 hours, and if they in a bad mood, who gonna feel that bad mood? You are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think everybody is an entrepreneur.
Everybody's not.
Of course not.
Everybody's not. Some people don't have.
You need those people who work.
Yeah, I agree.
I need the person that feel like to keep working.
Also,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true. Because right now you got to stand in them lines for a long time.
Let me add this to the sauce. You also, the people who you got weak points as an entrepreneur or being self-employed, bro, pay that man to do your accounting. Pay this person to do that. Like, don't have a problem paying people because people will move for you. It might be somebody that you know that's super smart, super genius, and they can do everything you need done for $200-300. It's not gonna hurt you because now you in a different tax bracket because you got this business. But whatever your weak points are, either take some little classes and learn that jump real quick, or pay somebody to do it for you.
Very true.
Plan though, plan is strategize.
Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur.
Everybody is.
It's facts.
Well, this has been a great conversation. Thank you guys so much for participating. B, tell me your social handles, please.
Facebook is Hair by Fancy Monroe or Fancy B Hair Products. My Instagram is Hair by wait. I'm sorry.
Pull your phone up.
Wait, it's at. Yeah, my phone not over here.
I'll put it in the bottom. I'll put it in the bottom.
Okay.
John, what's your social?
Just Facebook. I don't know my Instagram. I rarely be on there. Probably got like 1 or 2 pictures.
I'll put it in the comments.
1 or 2 pictures.
And he said he want to be in love soon.
Yeah, I'm planning on being in love soon. Like for real, that's
So
what
what
I
does
want.
this love feel like to you?
Huh? It's amazing. Like,
No, I was asking. I don't know.
What it feel like to me? Or what I want it to feel like to me?
Yeah, that's a better question.
I want to feel like I don't have to look for another woman. at all. Even look at. I want to look. I want to be like this. When a woman comes to me like, "Oh, you was cute," I want to be like, you feel me? Move. I got a shorty.
Pull out the phone, show the picture.
Like, yeah.
She right here. There she go.
Oh, no, that's not my phone.
That's what I want. Like, I want that. I don't. I mean, it's my time of jumping and bouncing around. That's fun, you know. It's fun. At the end of the day, we all look for happiness, and that don't make you happy. That's just another number on your hit list, and it gets you. It never gets you anywhere. I mean, what do you profit from it? Nothing. You know, you just have the luxury to say, yeah, I hit that.
Yeah,
because it look good. I hit that. Yeah. Then
It's just a temporary high.
I just want something. That's real and genuine. You know, that I can vibe with and lay on. Y'all just come holler at me.
Alright, what's the social?
Peace. We at King's Treasure Customs. We got all type of stuff like this amber that I'm sporting today. This is a Baltic amber, like probably 2 million years old. It's a tree sap resin. But we sell stuff like this: fossils, crystals, gemstone jewelry. At King's Treasure Customs on Instagram. Oh yeah, I had some smoke burning. I got some incense too. I can show y'all a couple incense. But we got all types of incense, sage, crystals, everything for the metaphysical and spiritual healing. At King's Treasure Customs on Instagram, King's Treasure LLC on Facebook.
Alright.
We in Charlotte.
Alright, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at strikeoutent. Follow me on Twitter at pincheck724. Follow our Facebook at According to Who, and make sure you check out our website at According to Who. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the Ville.
Welcome to the Ville. Marlboro family.
Already.